There is a beauty devastating, like a serpent it lies waiting, a single strike, a poison or elixir.
A folk art festival. It is springtime in the South, and people by the thousands walk these streets. Most have come to look. A few are on a hunt for a legend.
We are looking for something special.
I am looking for a rare candlestick holder.
Folk art has many legends. People, ordinary and strange. Men and women who've carved or painted or welded their names into the fabric of our very culture. Names like Howard Finster, Miss Moses Fernie, and Cal Purdy. They may not mean much to you, and that's a shame, because they are the visionaries, the prophets, the keeper of the flame.
Sometimes I have to go into a pondering state. That's where I get my ideas.
This is the story of one of those legends. Her name was Octavia Boozeman, but everyone called her Rabbit.
Genius at work. Everybody quiet.
Rabbit Boozeman was this crazy chick who lived in South Georgia, and she used to bite people, which I totally respect.
Get out of my... I don't like the way you look, and I'm tired of talking to you already. Get out! Get out, because I will take my teeth and come on after you.
She's been dead for more than 60 years, hit by a train as she walked the tracks near her South Georgia home. Some say she was mourning the death of her youngest son, Edgar. Some say she was paying her due to the devil.
I heard she had some nasty habits. She died, oh my God, I love Hashalom, in a horrible train accident.
She was hit by a train, you know, which is not a bad way to go.
She was very experimental for her time. She stretched the boundaries of folk art.
People enjoyed watching her work as much as they enjoyed her art. It is said that she was a master of the earth. She could command its elements.
Rabbit Boozeman's most famous creations were 3 candlestick holders. One she gave to Vivian Lee, who won an Academy Award for being Scarlett O'Hara.
And Vivian Lee is the woman who brought light to the stage and to the screen.
Vivian Lee had one. She's got her photograph, you know, for her Academy Award holding this thing. She loved it.
One she gave to Franklin Roosevelt, who used to take the waters down in Warm Springs on account of being crippled by polio.
He was the man that really brought light to the South.
You give one to a president and suddenly it's valuable. It could be made out of mud and, you know, they're going to want it. So people are like sheep.
Everyone who knows the story knows what happened to Rabbit Boozeman, but no one is really sure what happened to that 3rd candlestick holder.
There's so many stories about it. Now my favorite, and the one that I believe, is that her youngest son, Edgar, took it with him when he went off to the Pacific, and he used it to hold off a horde of Japanese soldiers.
There is a story that Edgar, the youngest son of Rabbit, was using it for target practice one day and flushed the remaining pieces down the privy.
You know, the story I heard was Rabbit was carrying it with her when she got hit by the train and he got all smashed up with the rest of her.
But I happen to know that my father, Edgar, had the only other candlestick. And I believe that he has left it for me in some special secret place.
My people tell me that the Rabbit Boozeman 3rd candlestick holder is right here in this house up on the top floor because he's the illegitimate child of Rabbit and Frog. His name is Octavius Hurt.
Absurd. I'm a Georgia state legislator. I've been in office for 17 years. So listen to me very carefully. There are no candlestick holders in my home. My parents were not called Rabbit and Frog.
There are 3 types that come to these festivals. You got the artists. Wouldn't have a festival without them. You got the locals. Bring the kids down, get a snow cone, maybe buy a decorative piece for the mantle. And then you got the crazies, the fanatics, the folk arties. They're always on some sort of crusade to find a rare piece. This year, it's the Rabbit.
We don't know where it is. We know where there was only 3, and we're looking for the 3rd.
Oh. The 3rd one is reputed to be here at the festival.
At this festival?
This festival.
I've been told by a reliable source that it is out here.
That rumor comes out every couple of years.
I've heard the rumor, yeah. I'm looking out for it.
President Roosevelt has one, and Vivian Lee has the other one.
Are you kidding? Vivian Lee?
Vivian Lee, yes.
Oh my goodness.
And we are looking for.
Very
we have an
unusual.
idea.
We've
We've
seen it. We saw Roosevelt when we were little girls. We went to see Roosevelt, and he had his candlestick holder with him, because it's a real prize.
They were breathtaking. Really, a breakthrough for folk art, for art in general.
Mama called it original art.
It's priceless.
I saw it on eBay for $13,000.
The strong base.
We have been to Mountain Home, and we've been to Mountain View, and we've also been to Booger Hollow.
Money talks, and I'm talking very loud right now.
It's like treasure hunters.
I got the picture of the candlestick holder. She's seen it, and I've seen it, and the two of us together, I think we're going to find it.
The delicate wires reaching up to the heavens.
So I really don't have anything left but find this candlestick.
It's a candle holder, and it's not much to look at, but it is apparently very valuable.
They know us when they see us coming. They say, "Here's the twins." Lord, they're looking for that Boozeman candlestick.
The crystal stars.
If I can find it, I'll maybe the person won't know, and so I'll just say, well, I'll give you $5 for that, and then we'll see where that takes us.
I'd pay a couple hundred. Really, I was thinking like 800. I'd pay 900 then probably.
So I'm here with my big checkbook, ready to pay whatever it takes.
So if anybody knows where this candlestick is, I've got the I've got the moolah, I've got the wherewithal, and I'm willing to pay.
Cash money off of a rabbit. I didn't care for that.
Don't kid yourself. Folk art has always been a fickle mistress, and she can't be bought easily.
When that Yankee called me and said, I seen you work, I'll give you cash money.
The treasure hunters came up short this time, but you can be sure they'll be back again soon, hunting for that long-lost rabbit. The makers of this film would like to partially dedicate their work to Miss Moses Fernie, who died just 2 days before they were to have interviewed her.
Of course, now, my favorite goat is Gardenia. I guess you heard about Gardenia. I've been trying to start a church now. I thought, she ain't got the sense God gave a goat, which reminded me of other things. I'm not very interested in talking about that either. What I really want to do right now is I wish you'd get out of my way so I could take my bath.
Found some pleasure in sins I will not mention. Stay strong, flesh and the bone. Light my dawn, wait on dawn. Sky, moon, breath and the blood I have lifted.